Hello friends, welcome to Power Electronics. Today we will discuss the voltage commutated chopper. This is one of the earliest chopper circuit which has been very widely used in the voltage commutation. So this chopper is used in the very high power circuits. But condition here is that where the load fluctuation is not very large. Load fluctuation should be minimum. So what we called it, we can call it as a parallel capacitor turn off chopper, or we called as impulse commutated chopper or classical chopper. These are the various names of this circuitry. Where C here is the capacitor. How do we charge the capacitor? First of all, we must know the conditions to charge the capacitor. If you look at this circuitry, you can see here T1 is the main thyristor, TA is the auxiliary thyristor, and one diode and L, that is inductor, is connected. Also it is connected with the freewheeling diode, and load is RLE type, where E is the DC battery. So how we can charge this capacitor initially? These are charged by the two methods. There are two methods to charge this. The first of the method is that if we just on this switch, the supply voltage starts flowing through the capacitor and has a return path through this resistor to the back path. So capacitor will get charged. When both these values are charged, that means the capacitor is charged with the supply voltage, then the charging current is equal to 0. That I have already discussed in various classes. So this capacitor gets charged. One of the another method to charge this capacitor is by what you have to do here, just trigger out the auxiliary thyristor TA. When we trigger it on, it behaves like a short. So the supply current flows through this capacitor, start charging it, and then flows through the auxiliary thyristor, then to the load current, then through the load RLE, and then goes to the back path. So there are two methods of charging the capacitor initially. So we will discuss how it works. So in the mode 1, there are 4 modes of the operation, and we will discuss one by one. The main thyristor is triggered at t equal to 0 time, with RLE load gets connected across the Vs, that is source. Then the load voltage is equal to V naught is equal to Vs. So when it is connected, then the output voltage V naught is equal to the supply voltage.